Good morning. I am excited because even though I have this outside, I have this inside. Woo, woo. And tomatoes! Yay! These are the first two that have come up, but I have 12 different varieties here. Each got three seeds per pot, so I might have overdone it again, but we'll see. Anyways, artichokes, and these will be asparagus eventually. I've also got some nice little house plants coming along up here. Some of them suffered due to neglect. That was me. Sorry, plants. But anyways, this is the start. So here's asparagus. This takes a while to start coming up. I started the asparagus and the artichokes at the same time. So you can see difference in planting, obviously. The tomatoes I started on the first, so the only one that's come up yet is the little sweet pea curd back there. So cute. This is an attempt at starting some old kale seed. I don't think it's going to work. Anyways, moving on. I started my leeks and my bunching onions at the same time that I started the asparagus and the artichokes. And here is their progress. In fact, the leeks were the very first thing to come up. Awesomeness. Bunching onions. I put them in baking sheets, and I'm not sure how well this is going to work when I'm ready to transplant them, but I'm hoping that because they'll have kind of shallow but spread out roots, it should be easy to at least, kind of pop them out with a popsicle stick and put them in the ground, but we will see. And then on the 1st of March, I started my celery, which has yet to come up, of course. Well, actually, it depends. I noticed there might be some little possible seeds in the organic mix that I had because the onions also had a couple of extra little planties in there. But so I've got a couple of things coming up in the celery that I've yet to identify whether they're celery or not. And then I have little blue stem, which is a native grass from the plains, but all the way up in this area of Northeast Washington. Used to be a native. And so I'd like to put some more of this back in. Little blue stem grows to about 3 feet tall, so that'll be nice. Someday I will also start some big blue stem, which grows to like 5 to 6 feet tall. That will be an awesome grass. Okay, and then moving on, I have my foxglove. Again, hasn't started yet, but excited for this one. This one is mainly going to be just for beauty and floral arrangements and stuff, because even though it is a medicinal, it's one that I definitely wouldn't screw with because it's poison. If not done correctly, it's poison, which I would not know how to do correctly. It's a digitalis. And then here's verbena. This is going to be gorgeous when it gets going too. Still nothing yet. Sometimes you gotta get really close to the soil and look at it because, well, sometimes it's just fun getting really close to the soil. Anyways, and then here are my yarrows. So these are also great medicinal plants. A good bitter for the gut too, for eat. One of the first things that comes up in the spring, you can start munching on it. It is also great on topical wounds to start healing, and like you would actually, if you've got like a scratch or something while you're out hiking, find yourself some yarrow and put it right on top of there. It's a great plant. So anyways, I've got a whole bunch of yarrow started so that I'll have a nice medicinal patch for my job or my business of the herbs. So very excited about this. Plus, look at all that beautiful greenness. Okay, so this will eventually be somewhere out there along with all my other little green things. but I have a little bit longer to wait. All right, checking back in with hopefully less snow later on.